second one. After I got out of the hospital, I stormed to Daniel. 2 weeks later, time skips again. Pony stopped. Then I saw what he was staring at. He was staring at a eye on the wall, written on the wall. A yellow eye written on the wall. George has been completely silent, so I talked to him. He was staring at the closet. I looked inside. A tall black bear with 2 legs holding a lantern. Okay, and out we go. Okay, and out we go. That's me in real life. Okay, and out we go. There was a mouse just as tall as he was behind, controlled with strings, like a puppet. They had the same eyes as the one written on the wall. It had a question mark in the pupil. I cut its strings, and it felt like it died. It did die. He was controlling a dead body. Now that's cruel. I threw it out the window. The bear came running at me, just like, boop, stepped aside, and as he falls out. 2 weeks later, infected are at the door again. Shut up, Georgie. There's always infected at the door. A bear and a mouse. Keep that door shut. They got the door down. Okay, let's hope I can animate too, because George went flying into a wall. I grabbed the swords I found 1 week ago and grabbed a hammer. The infected are getting stronger. I started working on something. I got finished. It is a suit of iron and steel. I'm literally Iron Man now. And I have burns everywhere. Great. I ran downstairs 2 hours later. Of course, we skipped the boss fight. So I won the battle. And again, had to go to the hospital because Barry said he would be right back. When he did come back, he was infected. I throw something at his face and run out. I shouted for Dan, and I found Teddy. I told him to follow me home, and I knew where George was. 10 hours later. Wow, 10 hours later. I didn't make too long of time skips. George, look who I found. George didn't look very good. His eyes were literally on fire. He had a metal baseball bat. George. Okay. He then answered with, oh, he then just stared. That's all. He just stares. I know the thing he hates. I start saying piggy ships. He answers, hi, Teddy. Why is my writing so bad? Why is my storytelling bad? Hi, George. What was that for? Where did you even get the bat? I looked up. Pony was somehow laying on the ceiling. Dan was standing on a wall. George. Stopped, looked confused, and they all fell on the floor. That's literally the end. That was... Okay, I think I might have time to actually read the third one too. We decided we want to make George go to school with Teddy to get to know each other. So they went George Pub. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Teddy. To get to know, so, come on, Teddy. We're almost there. What are you just looking at? Oh my God. What do we see? Complete chaos. Raiders everywhere. Infected, crashed cars, fallen telephone poles. We turned the other way and we ran back. Oh my God. We are never going back there again. Scary was it. Passed out on the floor. Then what it was to Pony. Dan was too. Pony on the stairs. Bro, it's 4 p.m. Oh, it's a.m. Well, let's go to bed. We went up. TSP. Not to bed. Not to bed. Everyone wake up and get out. 2 weeks later. Dan, are you sure this is your house? Positive. Okay. Looks like a haunted house from 100 years ago. Well, let's just go in. We open the door. Stop on the floor is what I expected, but it was the complete opposite. 2 weeks later, 3 a.m. of course. I had to sleep in the basement. My name is Sarah Gamer, so I have to sleep in the basement. It was freezing. It's 3 a.m. and I haven't even gotten a second of sleep because the scary noises, even worse, I have no blankets, nor mattresses, not even pillows. I sleep with nothing but the floor. Glass shatters. Hello? The window broke. Great. It went from 22 degrees to 5. I went upstairs. Even the sounds of my footsteps scared me. I was shaking because of how cold it was and because I was terrified. I got up the stairs, complete darkness, except one room with light. I went in. Dan in there was drinking 32 gallons of coffee. What's wrong with me? Why do I... Daniel, that's way too much for one night. You're going to get sick. He just kept on chugging. And finished and passed out. 32 gallons. That's more than how much KFC I eat in a week. That's something to say. Guess what else? 15 bags of expiring tomorrow Pringles. Each have been eaten. Pringle crumbs all over him. Way too much junk food. And candy wrappers all over Pepsi bottles. Unbelievable. He's an adult. He knows better than this. He's coughing in his sleep. Unbelievable. Just wow. Who does that? Nobody. The next morning. So Daniel, You eat that much, junk food? He moaned. How does it feel to have done that? Unbelievable. What made you want to do that? It was stupid. Then what, you throw a vase out the window? What's wrong with you? You woke up everyone last night. And when I finally fell asleep at 3 a.m., you threw a vase out at the window. And I have to sleep in the basement, no bed, no blankets, no pillows. Just the floor. Stupid. And then you're drinking 32 gallons of coffee when you're 23. You're a psycho. Are you okay? You can get sick by that. You were coughing in your sleep. Too. Dan just stared at me. Worried. Dan, why are you staring at me? I can tell you are worried. Never try to lie for me. Daniel, your left eye, okay. It's from, your left eye is red. Scary. And it was. Must have been the potion that I drank. I pulled out a gun and shot next to Dan. Infected behind you. So I shot behind you. Sorry about that. Just trying to make sure nobody dies tonight. Saying how you drank 32 gallons of coffee last night. Okay. And he just walked away. That got weird. Should have just stuck to the point. I walked out. Teddy's kind of quiet. He's always serious. I mean, can I really blame him, though? I mean, he's always alone, just staring at something. I think he hates everyone but George. Maybe he doesn't trust us. So I decided to talk to him. Okay, I need to move before I get kicked out again. Okay. So I decided to talk to him. He looked angry when I said, "Hi, Teddy. What do you want, Scary?" "To talk to you. You're always quiet around us. Why?" I started saying piggy ships, and then he said, "Because I don't know you guys. So how can I trust you?" "Because I helped you find George. I helped you in school. Do you remember 6 years ago? When we were friends in school since kindergarten?" "You should say what you had to say 2 years ago to George. He's been waiting." I literally went full war mode for George. And the battle.